Hey guys, what's up? Monkey here, and today I'm bringing you guys the second part of the how to make simple logos inside of Photoshop tutorial. And this part will be inside of Cinema 4D. So if you haven't seen the first part, I suggest you click the Recents tab. It will be in the description below for the previous video, part 1. So if you guys can get up to speed. But if you guys skip that and they came in here, well then let's get started. So pretty much what we're going to do, we're going to go to our desktop and we're gonna get our file that we made. So this is our Illustrator file, and all we're gonna do is just grab it, drag it into our Cinema 4D, and yeah, I already opened it before, but I'm just gonna open it with a different title. So yeah, and it's just gonna be 1 centimeters. You're gonna scale it to, and boom. So you have it right here. It's just the outline right now. If you hit render, you'll see nothing. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna go up to this little square tab, hold on to it, and hit extrude NURBS right here. Now what we're going to do quickly is just to get this out of the way is we're going to hit fillet cap. So we're just going to do that. And then we're going to hit the plus sign here, and we see we have 4 paths. So we're going to duplicate this 3 times so we can get 4 paths for ourselves. So we're just going to go Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V. Now we have 4. So we're just going to drag each path under one of these, and it's going to go into it, and you see the letters are going to appear. One there, and one there. Oh, wait a minute, my bad. Make sure they go in it. And as you can see, we have the 3D version of this. Enrique's render. Boom. This is a little weird. That's what happens when you don't do your points properly. So make sure you take time on it. So that's the 3D version, but this is still pretty bland. So what you can do, you can add some colors to it. So just gonna double click, and go here. Click on this for the color. Let's make it like, I don't know, let's make it red, I guess. Could be like the back color. And then if you want to look a little better, you can put some reflection on it, change the reflection down, go to texture, change the texture to color, hit on color, and we can bring it to more reddish if you want. This part should be brighter. Okay, go back, and on the reflection should be pretty good. Color, make it really bright of like that color. And what you can also do is right click on this shape, change it to whatever you want. Let's do double torus, that looks pretty cool. Drag this onto the shape you want, and then you drag right there. Boom, boom, and boom. Now if you render it, it's just red. That doesn't really look good. So we're gonna add this on there, but let's make this one, it's already white, but let's make it like a little better. So go to reflection, take off specular because it gives this weird reflection that you don't want. Go to reflection, a little down right there. Color, a little more right here. Should be, actually no, make it a little darker. Same thing, texture, color, raise it up, that down. It's good for now. I guess we could put this to no, let's try cube. Who cares? Doesn't look as good. But what you can do now, a trick is you put it on here, and it's going to take over the color. Then you put it on there, and for each one, you click that. Make sure you click this one. You hit capital C1. So make sure you have a capital. When you do it, capital C1. And what it does, it puts it behind. And then what you can do is you can put it over there. And the same thing. Sorry, oopsie, messed that up. Yes, put it on there and make sure it's selected. C1, capital C1. Right here, C1, and the last one, C1. And then do this, and you can see it's like open now. For this one, let's take out the reflection so it's not black. Do it again, and you see it's just white. Now you can still keep the reflection on if you want, but it has to be very slight so it doesn't really take off anything. And you can always put it to like change the modes to add, subtract, all that other stuff. Let's make the color maybe like that. Yeah, oh, it's still black. Yeah, we're just gonna keep it no reflection then. So that's one way. Another way we can do is that we can just what's it called again? Put all these extrude NURBS back to cap. So we just have it at cap. Each one at cap. Make sure you get all of them. I'm gonna go back to this one because I didn't get all of them for cap. Okay, that's cap. almost done. And then yeah, so now we have just this. Now it's very skinny. What we can do instead now is duplicate this, Control C, Control V, put those on top, and then each one, actually my bad, duplicate them, have them all selected, turn it around, and then we're gonna move up to where this is, move these back a little, to the around, and we're actually gonna change the color of these. So we're gonna delete all of the white right here, and we're going to delete all of the red right here, and then you see we have this. Okay, now we're going to do now, select this, go to fillet cap, and then all we're going to do is just increase the steps just a little, so 4, let's do 4 for all of them, and we're going to change this to linear. You can also change it to 2-step, as you can see right here if you zoom in. Sorry, let me zoom out a little. Right here, the 2 steps, and you can have just 1 step, or let's keep it just linear, so it gives that little effect. Same here, go down there, fillet cap. Oh my bad. 4. Let's just zoom this around, bring it out. Same thing once again. Fillet cap. 4. Oh, and we can change them to linear too. Make sure you take time on this too. I'm just kind of rushing through it because you guys get the basic, the gist of how to do this. So not gonna spend too much time for the people who understand what's going on from the first step. And linear. If you go over here, zoom out, hit render, you can see it's a lot better, and the reflections will work a lot more. It actually will work on this. Like it will work off the colors better. And there's a few more things you could do. You can add light. So you see where the light is right now, it's down up there. So treat the light just like it's light in real life, actually same way with shadows and all that stuff. Bring it out, Control C, Control V, duplicate, illuminates a little better. You can also put them up more, you can bring them in if you want to have a better effect, if you want that shade. But I'm just gonna take the lights off. You can also make shadows, but I'll be another tutorial on how to do that. And pretty much when you're happy with your text, you can just go straight to the render settings. So right now this looks okay. I'm content with this. I'm actually gonna change this to gray. Color wise, change it to gray. Reflection, I'm gonna put a reflection back on. Make this one color be little darker, like that. Yep. Color. Put it on. Let's see how it looks. Looks a little better. I like it like that. In the background, I'm gonna change it to blue. And you make sure you change everything, because if you don't, it's gonna if you don't change everything, it's gonna look kind of weird like that. Actually, that's not bad, but still, I want it to be fully blue. I'm gonna do this really quick. Okay, have it blue. That's good. Now we're gonna go to render settings. So hit the settings button, and you're gonna save this in however you want. If it's just a logo like this, 800 by 600 is good, but to be safe, you could do 1280 by 720, because width is always bigger the better. You can always scale it down. For here, pretty much everything is good from frame. It's gonna be a picture, so it's just going to be from 0 to 0 because it's just a picture. Here, film aspect, all that stuff, you don't have to worry about that. Save, this is where it matters. So if you want it to just be just a vector, background, you just hit PNG. Here where you want to save it. I'm going to save it to my desktop. VC again. Okay. Alpha channel, that's important. So it takes out the background. You can do it 16-bit. Anti-analyzing, you're gonna just go to here, best 2x2, and then you're done. And all you're gonna do is you're gonna hit the render button. Just click it once, and it's gonna show up right here. And then you see it's rendered to your desktop. And all you do is go down, and it's right here. So that's it for this tutorial. For this part. Second part's going to be inside of Photoshop, where we're going to customize and pretty much just put all the stuff that we want to make it look a lot better, adding the background, putting things on it, and all that other stuff. So stay tuned for the next one. The third part's most likely going to come out tomorrow, so be on the lookout for that one. And yeah, so that's pretty much it. If you missed the first part or you didn't see it, just I'll link it in the description. You can click back, or it's gonna probably be in the recents tab of the video. But anyways, that has been it. This has been Monkey, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.